Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with their opponents.
The kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Play clock at 5. We're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
And an Eagle first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Coleman. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down to the 27-yard line. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, Thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early? And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Roethlisberger's pass complete.
Marquise Goodwin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Steelers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. On the ground, it's Geis. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick-6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick-6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz, he'll get that one complete to Connor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And there's James Conner showing his versatility with a nice reception and 1st down pickup out of the backfield. 3 years into his pro career, though, he hasn't played a full season, so they want to see durability increase for him. But during his Pro Bowl year in 2018, that's when he showed everything. 55 catches that year, Only 34 in 2019. They're hoping those numbers continue to climb for James Conner.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
10 at the 47-yard line.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Working from the gun, Wentz. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st and 10.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Switch it, come on, switch it. Stand. Tight up, inside 7.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Steelers 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
7.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 49 yards.
49-yard gain.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
He was brought down by Avery Williamson. A gain of 3 brings up
the 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Undercross. 81.
From the gun, it's Wentz. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Mike 22. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Throwing now is Wentz. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Geis. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He was brought down by
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Geis with a carry on second down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Here we go. 180. Great 15. Push him back.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. On first down, this is Geis. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Watch the run. They're running it.
Wentz now on first down. Buying time to his left. He gets it left side to Johnson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. I'll call that a very strong gain of 24. Geis, they'll try to run it.
Good catch by Deontay Johnson, and he really helped fill a void during his rookie season when he had 59 catches that led the team, and he was first among all rookie receivers last season as well. Not bad for the 10th wide receiver selected in the 2019 draft. Really good play. Expects to continue to get better in this Pittsburgh offense.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. What we got?
2nd and 2. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, we got 3 down. 5-9. Mike 50. Mike 50. Here we go.
Here's Wentz to throw. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. Throw left side, complete. It's Johnson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. This is Geis. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. Nifty footwork at the 45. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Tackled at the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 34. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
So the false start will back them up 5. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. To throw is Wentz. Able to find his running back, Geis. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
First and 10 at the
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
second.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. To throw, it's Wentz. Ebron caught left side. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Geis. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point in the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Woodyard on the tackle.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On the ground, Geis, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Eagles 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Coleman. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Tevin Coleman, the ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38, Roethlisberger. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And an Eagle first down.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Roethlisberger. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Bud Dupree in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Kevin Coleman, the ball
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And it's 3rd down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Coleman now. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And this one through the uprights and good.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Here I come again. 74, 74. 22, he's coming, 22's coming. Mike. I got it. Mike 22. Danny. Mike 22, he's coming, 22.
On play action, Wentz. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
To throw is Wentz. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Mike 22. I got it. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Back to throw. Wentz. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. And now Roethlisberger signals for a timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here in OT.
Ready?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Philadelphia.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
First down.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete here.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Coleman. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Coleman, the ball carrier.
Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up.
3rd down.
Now Roethlisberger. And he finds the tight end, Rodgers. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they hand off to Coleman, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Ball carrier.
And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So